Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where I got my Scrawlrbox. I'm very excited because I thought I'd be all sensible and I've stopped subscribing to everything except this because I'm English, this is English. It doesn't, the other ones are, they don't cost a lot getting them here. Hello, Sam here, did I mention that? Hi. So I'm going to open this and I'm going to do whatever I shall remind myself, whatever prompt, because I'm doing this year-long drawing every day, different prompt lists each month, stupid challenge. So I'm going to do today's, yeah, I've got time after work, with this. So I shall let you know what one it is, but let's have a look, shall we? I just turned it over and realised I showed you my address. Let's do it this way. It's relatively heavy, so ooh, I'm really excited. I feel like I haven't had one of these in a month. I'm funny. Right, okay, we get out the present, because it is like buying yourself a present. Okay, shall I just stick my hand in and see? Oh, I see a pencil. So this is our squiggly sticker. They do a different sticker to match. Ooh, and they're Scrawlrbox each time. Here's a bit of paper. It does come Creature Comforts. That's actually brilliant because it's Creaturanury. It just sounds like the creatures are having an aneurysm, but that works because we're supposed to do a creature. It's Creature Comforts. So whatever creature they do, we'll make sure they're comfortable. So that actually works. But they do give a prompt each time they do it. So this is January, if I hadn't mentioned that. I would have said it on the thumbnail, really. So we have a pencil, water-based varnish. Okay. We have this in H. Next we have, oh, we got the treat. Oh, wow. Tango cherry. I like cherries. I don't like things tasting like cherries. Is that weird? I don't know. Not my favourite thing, but I'm pretty sure somebody in the house will be eating that. Oh, next we have a good old micron in size 12. Oh, because I know that they were doing size 10 and 12 in these special ones. I got this in a palette full. But now they're doing it in the normal ones. They're really thick. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at the size on that. That's good. Okay, so that's interesting to know because I cannot find these things anywhere else. But they seem to be doing their sort of normal ones, these beige ones, in 12. Interesting. Oh, blimey, what have we got? The Karen Deku brush. Okay. Ooh, I love these things, but I'm rubbish with them. If you watch my channel, you'll hear that a lot. I really like these and I actually got a load for Christmas. Not these ones though. What are these? They're pigment deco brushes they seem quite bright. There you go, bright orange. We've got canary, bright orange, red and henna. Okay, these are water-based, which means they're going to eat up the paper, which is going to be great fun. Talking of paper, I might as well use theirs and I'll stick it in my book. So this is Mixed Media Multi-Techniques in Smooth A5, 250, 10 sheets stuff. It's showing a watermarker. It shows a watermarker. So that's quite thick. Yeah, okay, we'll do it on this paper. And then with it you get a Scrawlrbox, which just goes through the stuff. So don't open this until you open the package because it will show you what it is, but it just gives you information on it and the artist and stuff from the month before that people have done. And lastly, we get our art. It's so cute. He is adorable, and that is by Roots. I think they've done something for this before. I'm sure they have. Right, so that is what we've got. Let's figure out what we're going to do with it. Okay, I admit it, it's a couple of days later. But anyway, okay, so these are actually paints. These are acrylic paints, like, you know, Poscas and all that business. So interesting. I'm glad I figured that one out. I did actually attempt some blending and stuff. I attempted. Anyway, the prompt was Moon Woman. I think because of the yellow, she kind of ends up looking like a cheese lady. But she's happy. She's comfortable. Okay, I forgot the comfortable creature comforts prompt. I admit it, but she does actually end up looking comfortable. So there's that. I decided to just go full on cartoony. I don't know how to use anything other than like pastel light colours in any other way. It just always ends up looking cartoony. So I figured, oh, what the hey. But this yellow and orange, they went really well together. They blended well. Actually, I faff about with this a lot. So I do the line work and then I think, no, I'm going to do some more blending, and then I have to do the line work again. And then I decide to use okay, I may have cheated a little bit and used some black ink, okay, and a white Posca. Fine, I did. All right. So sue me. Now, those little bits there I'm doing there, I'd just like to point out that was supposed to be her body, okay, or her hips or something. But I now can't help but see boobs. And that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to make boobs, but apparently I have. But I mean, what's wrong with that? What? She's lounging. She's home. She's probably watching the telly or something. She's having a great time. Let it all hang out, girl. Why not? Anyway, so she's got some red shoes. Looking back, I wish I'd used there's a brown as well, that henna colour. I wish I'd used that to sort of try and shade the shoes as well, but I didn't. So there you go. What I'm going for, you know, that I don't know what it is, but the old cartoon, like one of the first cartoons, and it's like the man in the moon. That's what I was thinking with the design. Can I use the word design? I'm not sure, but the design of this. So I was trying to make her look kind of like that, and then I tried to put craters in her face and make her look more moony, rather than, she kind of looks like Miss Pac-Man on a day off as well. A cheesy Miss Pac-Man, but I'm sure it's fine. But anyway, yeah, I faff about, and of course I didn't plan. That's why do I always forget words when I'm doing this stuff? I literally had to stop recording and sit here and try and think of the word plan. But anyway, very much like my commentaries, I didn't plan this. So looking at the picture that they gave, he has this white outline. So I decided as an afterthought, no, I want to do that as well. So I think it's okay. I use the brown for her eyes. And then, yeah, I use a Posca pen afterwards. Fine. But, okay, so the actual stuff, they're lovely colours. They're really nice when they work. Oh, look, craters. But they dried out. And I would have to shake them again and hold them tip down and wait for the ink to drip back. I don't find that with Poscas. Maybe if you've left them for a few days, but generally with Poscas, what am I doing? Where have I gone? Have I given up? I'm looking for my Posca pen. That's what I'm doing. This is sped up as well. Let's see how long it takes me. How long am I going to edit this out? Somebody just walked past my door. We're having our roof fixed. Oh, okay, I'm cheating. So if suddenly there's a bang, I'll try and edit it out. But these men keep walking past my office, and it's got like a glass door, and they're being very nice and polite and respectful and trying to, ignore the fact that I'm sitting in here in my pyjamas right now. But yes, loud bangs is us getting the roof fixed. But anyway, yes, so they're lovely when they work. And if you want a dry brush effect, they've just turned a sorry thing on. I don't know if you can hear this, but let's battle through it, shall we? They dried out really quickly. That's the only thing. They're lovely colours, really bright, really vivid. When you've got a nice juicy tip, they work really well. But other than that, no, they dry out too quickly. I don't know if it was the way I was doing it, if I sort of shook them even more, but I shook them enough. Before, during, after. But anyway, that's the only downside. They are not as juicy as a Posca pen. I think with Poscas you pretty much you get your stuff. But anyway, they're nice. Just not if you're going to choose. They're brush, but Posca have some brushes as well. But I'd go Posca. But yes, I cheated a bit with the black ink. So there you go, and here's the Posca going over it, and I go over this, and then I go over the black again, and then I have to go over the white again, and then I decide to do some more shading, so it all works out pretty much in the end, I hope she looks the way I wanted to. You know, like if you sit like on your tummy and your head is on your hands and your feet are just sort of lollygagging behind you. That's the look I'm going for. I hope it looks the way it's supposed to. But anyway, okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but they are now cutting into the roof and bits of the roof keep going past my window. So a little concerning, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. Yeah, anyway, back to her. There you go. I like her. I think she's cutesy. I wish her again. That's the trouble with doing this. I work and there's no excuse, I know. And if I was just doing one a week, I could do it over days and everything else and take a bit more care. But I think this is okay doing it this way. I want to just get into the habit of doing this. And oh look, we got stars. See, she's in the sky because she's a moon. Yeah, anyway, there is my moon woman having a whale of a time and being very comfortable. See, I got the comfort in there, even though I forgot. But anyway, that's pretty much it. A few touches up there. Oh, here's me having another go with the orange. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it's like when you put it down. It's like dry brushing, which is fine if that's what you want, but you've really got to work at getting the juice out of these things. But anyway, there you go, there's my moon woman. But thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. Or if you could like and subscribe, please, that would be awesome of you. But I will see you next time for whatever it is. What a stuff. Bye.